super apricot-y. Smells like coffee. It's sweet. Oh, it's kind of fruit. Some kind of fruit. Passion fruit. Super luxurious.
Drinkers beware!
Welcome to Happy Hour with Ollie. Today we are at Fuggles and Warlock Brewing in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And I have here a tasting flight of 4. I will start off with their Apricot IPA, and then I've got the Destiny IPA, and then this one is an Espresso Milk Stout. And last but not least, I'm going to finish up with an Imperial Stout called Dragon. I'm excited to try. Let's do it. All right, first up we have the Apricot IPA. It has a lovely golden see-through color. Super apricot-y on the nose. Those like fruit gummies, this is what it smells like. So right away as the beer enters my mouth, there is that really, really strong stone fruit aroma with the beer, but the beer itself is actually not sweet. I feel like this for me is hoppy right away from the start to the finish. And the finish is a kind of subdued, bittersweet, juicy finish. Surprisingly thirst quenching. Alright, up next we have Destiny IPA. As you can see, it's a lovely hazy, pale golden color. It's some kind of fruit. I can't tell what kind of fruit it is, but it's a fruity smell. Oh. Now after having the Apricot IPA, which is quite bitter, this one is tasting refreshingly sweet and juicy to me. Passion fruit? I don't think it's mango. It's in the passion fruit family, I think. The beer is quite bitter. It's got 62 IBU out of 100, so it is quite bitter. That bitterness kind of fades away into a well-rounded, slightly tangy, juicy finish at the end. It's very smooth, very drinkable, and I think very pairable with lots of foods too. Cheers! Number 3 coming up, this is Beam Me Up Espresso Milk Stout. So you can see it's super dark. I can't see through it. Oh, smells like coffee. Smells like cold brew actually. Oh, nice and refreshing. This is what you want to be smelling first thing in the morning. It's sweet. Because I just had the IPA, which was 62 IBU. This one is only 18, so it's a lot sweeter in comparison. The mouthfeel is smooth and creamy, as well as the sweetness. There's also a hint of caramel. There's caramel in there somewhere. So as well as the coffee flavors, it's also got really nice sweet caramel flavors as well. This one has a juicy, creamy finish. Yummy. I would drink this for dessert. right, lucky last. This one is called the Dragoon. It is an imperial stout. Remember what we said about imperial stout in the Did You Knows? There were strong stouts that were exported to the Baltic region originally. So we're gonna expect lots of rich flavors. Plus, this is probably gonna be a strong beer. Drinkers beware! Alright, as you can see, it's super dark, super thick. I can't not see through it at all. And the nose. I want to say it has multi flavors. Truthfully, it smells a little bit like soy sauce to me. Alright, let's see how it tastes. The mouth taste is super creamy, super luxurious, and it is sweet. It is quite sweet. This is a sweetness that reminds me of when you're making caramel on the stovetop. As that caramel is just past the just right stage and it's starting to burn. So it's bitter, it's sweet. It's also got a little bit of tanginess in there as well. Yeah, those really bittersweet caramel, almondy kind of taste, then finish up into a juicy, tangy finish on my tongue. It's a really interesting one, this. Fuggle and Warlock is a very cool craft brewery. I think the ambiance inside is really nice. They have, although not a huge range of beer on tap for you to try, but I do think it's quite a good variety of different sorts of beers. Now, predominantly though, they have a lot of sour beers. So if you're someone who really enjoys sour taste, I would say Fuggles and Warlock is a good place for you to try. I did see someone order little snacks, just easy finger food. It's pretty generic, but the fact is that they do have some food here, which is really good. Would I come here again? Yeah, why not? It's a really nice place, and they do have a lot of limited release stuff, so I do think it is lovely to come and check out and have a taste of brews that are not out on the market. Have you ever been to Fuggles and Warlock? Which Fuggles and Warlock beer do you like best? Comment below and let me know. Don't forget to look me up on Instagram and use the hashtag #HappyHourWithOllie. Till we drink again next time. Cheers, mates. Bye.